SAB Sound Bites with Jason Miller. This is your go-to podcast for quick, insightful, and actionable business tips that will help you thrive in today's fast-paced world. Whether you're an entrepreneur, a startup founder, or a business professional looking to stay ahead of the curve, SAB Sound Bites delivers expert advice, real-world stories, and innovative strategies, all in bite-sized episodes that you can listen to on the go. Tune in each week as we dive into the latest trends, tools, and tactics that can elevate your business. Let's turn your big ideas into impactful results every soundbite. Ready to grow? Let's get started. Hey, are you looking to scale your business from 5 figures to 6 figures or 6 figures to 7 figures? If you are, I have the perfect thing for you. What I want you to do today is I want you to go download a book. This book is going to take you through my 3-pillar system. It's 100% free. All you have to do is go to growfast.cash. I say again, go to growfast.cash and you're going to be able to download my free international best-selling book, which is called Be Good, Be Brief, Be Gone. You can take that book. It's going to help you scale your business to the next level. Again, go download it. Be good, be brief, be gone. Growfast.cash. I say again, growfast.cash. Enjoy. Today we're going to talk about, why you need to do rigorous self-assessments as a leader, right? We've had some of this conversation in the past, but the key to any good leadership is knowing yourself, right? And then showing others how to do good and be good, because good, being good and doing good is good business, right? So how do you culture that good leadership behavior inside of your company or your business? How do you do that? Well, it all starts by you. I mean, if you're not showing, on the exterior, you don't truly, you're not showing people what good leadership looks like. You run on the model of do as I say, not as I do, or you're a micromanager or whatever the case may be. That's typically the same behavior the leaders below you are going to take on because that's what they think is correct, right? There's plenty of self-assessments for leaders out there that you can go and take. Because sometimes we need to look in the mirror at ourselves and realize that, hey, dude, you're doing a great job, or dude, you're a shithead and you need to fix yourself, right? And that's where self-assessments really come in, because sometimes we have bad behaviors that we don't even know that we have. And those bad behaviors are now trickling down onto the other leaders in the company, and they're taking on the same bad behavior you have. All right. So go out there, do some self-assessment things, look in the mirror. There's plenty of self-assessments for leadership that you can take online. I don't know any of them off the top of my head, but there's plenty of them that you can take. I've taken quite a few of them over the years. We used to do them all the time in the military. And if you don't know yourself well enough, you need to do more self-assessments. So you can figure out who you are in your core as a leader, so you can balance that out and make sure your bad behaviors or good behaviors are filtering down to your other leaders in your company. All right. Hey, I hope that was helpful. Go out there, do it. Either improve. We can always all improve. That's including me. I can always improve in what I'm doing in my own leadership in my companies. We all can. That requires us to take some action. Let's talk about analysis paralysis, or learning analysis paralysis. God, what a shit word. I hate that word. Anyway, a lot of times we get so caught up in analyzing things that we forget about what's important. And how do you get away from that? Number one, there's a lot of people that are super analytical in the world. I'm actually one of them. And what I found to work the best is to remove the things from my actual, the things that I control that are analytical. And once I remove those things from everything I'm doing, then I really found that that's what made the difference for me to remove that type of analysis paralysis. Was if you remove the ability to have access to it and give that rights over to somebody else to manage that, you're good to go. Here's a great question. If you needed capital today, could you get it? Good question to ask, right? How do you even know if you could get capital or not, right? Is your business in good enough financial health to even get capital? Do you have all the financial things in place to where somebody would even look at your company for a capital infusion, be it a Series A or B or C round, whatever the case may be? Here's my point. Make sure you have your financial situation and your financials in your business straight. That way, if you need to go for a seed fund round, you can actually do that and you'll be prepared to do it. Have your numbers straight. So let's talk about one-on-one communications with employees, right? So, I always look at one-on-one communication with employees as that should be empowering. Purpose, direction, motivation. I mean, we've talked about this. You got it? I hope so. Jesus Christ, I've said it enough times. Okay, so communicate, right? Set clear-cut standards of what it is you want them to do for you, and then counsel, right? Take a counseling approach, right? Because you're providing them the pathway to get there. Now it's up to you to communicate monthly by sitting down with them and talking about how their performance was. All these things, right? And they'll appreciate that. Don't be the guy that gets pissed off and you've never actually sat down with them and done the work. Looking to grow your business beyond 5 figures, 6 figures, 7 figures plus? What I want you to do is go download this book. The title is called Be Good, Be Brief, Be Gone. It will help you grow your business past 5, 6, and 7 figure. Go download the book today, growfast.cash. I say again, growfast.cash, and download the book for absolutely free. We're going to talk about, how to lead in a virtual environment. I'm actually tired of talking about this, but out of respect to somebody that pinged me and wanted me to talk about it, I'm going to talk about it. And here's the simple answer to make this the shortest episode ever in history, right? Leading people in a virtual environment is zero different than doing it in real time face-to-face. It's no different. Zero. There's zero difference. You still got to provide purpose, direction, and motivation for them to get their work done, so on and so forth. If they're not getting their work done, it speaks for itself. It's no different in the office when, you walk into the copier room and everybody's piled around the snack machine and water cooling BSing. It's no different. It will reflect in their job performance no matter what. You don't need to change the way you lead just because you're in a virtual environment, period. Keep leading the same way you would as if you were in the office, doing the normal thing anywhere else, right? And the simple fact is, do you go sit down in front of your employees all day long and just stare at them? I mean, really, you're in your office all day too. You're already in a virtual environment, basically, right? Except they're just right there to go have a conversation with. No different than this right here, okay? There's an element of face-to-face interaction that does matter for people's psyche, but leadership-wise, it's no different. Let's talk about feedback loops, okay? feedback loops in business when it comes to, I'm going to say, internal communications and feedback loops that help the business become successful. This is where you have to really support your employees' journey and make sure each division, directorate, whatever it is you have in your company section, that those feedback loops are coming back around through each division in your company to support the life cycle of the business and also support the customer. So think of it in this terms. If you have a crappy biz dev side of your business, but your operation side is rocking it, you got to create the feedback loop to support that in the best way so everybody wins. Are you open to criticism and feedback from people around you, from your employees, from your management teams? Are you open to that? Or are you very close-minded up here? Well, here's what I would suggest to you, is that you open up that brain of yours, right? Listen more than speak. And you'd be surprised at the great feedback that you'll get from your staff, your employees, your management teams. Some of those ideas that they'll come forward with will be some of the greatest ideas that will result in some of the biggest growth in your company. Take the criticism, take the feedback, move out with it, use it as a tool to grow. Hey, we all want to scale our business. Hey, I have the answer for you today to help you do that. If you're looking to scale from 5, 6, even 7 figures and beyond, book called Be Good, Be Brief, Be Gone. I'm going to give it to you for free. All you have to do is type in growfast.cash. I say again, growfast.cash, and you can download the book for absolutely free. I hope the book helps you this year. Take your business to the next level. Again, go grab the book, growfast.cash. I say again, growfast.cash. I wish you the best and grow, scale, and win. That wraps up today's episode of SAB Sound Bites. We hope you've enjoyed the insights and ideas shared in today's conversation. If you found value in this episode, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, rate, and leave a review. Your feedback helps us bring you more content that matters. And of course, stay connected with us across all our social media channels for updates, tips, and more. Until next time, keep listening, keep learning, and keep growing. See you on the next episode of SAB Sound Bites, where big ideas come in small bites. Take care and keep making an impact.
There it is. Magnum. Holy moly.
Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for!
Dear